You are now listening to Radio Daybreak. Here are your hosts, just Blane and Becks.
Oh, yes. Becks, we're back.
We are, yeah.
It is the holidays. It's Christmas time. It's Kwanzaa time, Hanukkah time, whatever time you're celebrating. It is going on right now.
It's a busy time.
What was it? Yeah, right. What was it? This past weekend, we had a crazy Christmas party at KW. That thing was fun.
We sure did. Yeah, that was my annual Christmas party. Oh, I guess I'm blurred. You can't see.
I like that. It blurred it out. That's how wild it was. It blurred out the
details because you weren't there.
That was a wild one. But let me set this show up for you here. What we're doing on Radio Daybreak today. We've got from Empowered Community Markets, one of my favorites from the Daybreak community. It's Laura Gaillard coming on. And I can't wait to ask her about a lot of these rumors I'm hearing out there.
Big announcements.
I want to talk to her also about the great summer we had with the farmers market. I was out there. Man, it was hot. Woo! But
yeah.
We'll get to that. And we've also got a childhood favorite of everybody out there. We've got Peter Billingsley. If you're like, who's Peter Billingsley? It sounds familiar. He is the kid from A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Who doesn't
know
that
show
movie?
Today. Yeah, he's going to be on the show talking about the holidays and giving out some messages of hope for Promise to Live. It's from promisetolive.org. We went out there, did some work with them. I can't wait to get to that. But right now, Peter can wait. Mr. Billingsley can wait because I've got Laura Gaillard from Empowered Community Markets here. Laura, what's up?
Hi, Laura.
Hey, guys. So glad to be back. I'm very excited for everything coming up.
I can't believe we got you sitting right here because you're like the busiest person in Daybreak.
Oh,
and for
so
you
true.
to sit still, if Laura in a minute's like, I gotta go, guys. And she does that, I wouldn't be upset. Would you, Bex?
No. This is her, like the fact that she's sitting here, we better start rolling because I know this woman is busy. So welcome, Laura. It's so great to have you.
Thank you so much. That's not far off from the truth. I looked up at the time. I'm like, how much time do you have?
We'll get you out here pretty quick, but I gotta talk to you first about the summertime. Like,
yeah.
Everybody wanted more markets. The summer was amazing. I had to say it's probably one of the best summers for Daybreak Farmers Markets just because it felt like the whole community was either there or talking about it.
So Blane, people may not know, Laura Gaillard is behind Empowered Community Markets. She is the guru and the go-to and the mastermind behind all of these markets. So Laura, how you do it is just absolutely fantastic and amazing. But yes, kudos to you for the summer, the farmers market. Tell us how that went this year.
Thank you so much, guys. The market was absolutely wonderful. We have such a fantastic community here, and it's really due to the community support, getting the word out, everybody coming out. Daybreak is such a wonderful, walkable community that people make it part of their lives, part of their Saturday routines to come on out and, get some food from brown bag breakfast and go pick up their soap and their groceries and whatnot. But we have amazing vendors. Like our vendors are so high quality, and we literally go hand pick our vendors. Just absolutely love them. And like I said, the community support is what makes it possible. So we're in the background pulling everything together, but it wouldn't be the success it is without the community.
Now, I'm going to have to shout out that vendor you just named off. Brown bag breakfast. Holy cow.
Seriously.
If you didn't get to the farmers market, and I went to the ones in Sandy too. Now that's Rachel Hoffman. That's Laura's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's under so Empowered Community Markets. That's the Sandy City Farmers Market is under us, and this was our first year running that. My cousin Rachel Hoffman is the market director for that, and she's done just an incredible job running that. The vendors love her. We have Brown Bag over there also.
Yeah.
Just
that breakfast spot, if you were not there early,
you had to be.
Two brothers that run that thing. Is it two brothers that run that or something like that?
Yeah, it's a family business. You've got a few different family members in there. So yeah.
I love all the vendors. I got out there all summer and was talking to the vendors and getting to meet these people. And it's a different world. The farmers market is a different world. I'll say that. I've been in a lot of different worlds. I've been in the pro wrestling world and the rap life world and the radio world and the movie world. I've been in all that. It's its own tight-knit community that other vendors would know other vendors. Like I would talk to somebody at Daybreak and they'd be like, oh yeah, I know so-and-so over there in Sandy at the market. They're doing this and this. And I love that really community feel. It was a great vibe. I met so many great people out there. Rabbit Hole, that was one of my favorites. And Laura she doesn't just have the produce. Rabbit Hole is like a kava and all these other types of herbal energy drinks and stuff. But she's got a huge range. Yip Yap Treats popped up. I saw the birth of Yip Yap Treats.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Treats. So Marina Gaillard, who is my daughter, she started with us this year doing Yip Yap Treat Shack. So those are hand-baked dog treats. They're baked fresh the evening before, so dogs can have them the next day. We have 2 dogs, and they absolutely love them. So I've tried them because they're consumable.
I was going to say
everyone can have them.
I was going to say, she didn't pay me to say this. This is a true testimonial. I have eaten one of those dog biscuits. It's on video somewhere out there. I did it. They're fresh and they're delicious. So
we are not surprised by that, Blane, whatsoever.
I mean, I had to test it out. I can't be giving my hellhounds. Yeah.
Oh, natural. I love it.
It's like Scooby snacks, Shaggy and Scooby. I was like, I can eat it. The dogs can eat it. Everybody's fine. It's good.
So Laura, the buzz off of the summer though didn't let you stop, because usually you get like a break and you get to kind of wind down and get off of the high from last summer and get prepared for the next summer. No. Laura, you've done messed up. Like you've done such a good job that this is almost permanent now. Like I just saw you a couple weeks back, November 30th. We were down at Novel. We were doing a winter market. I saw you there. That thing was booming. There was Santa was there. And now I'm hearing that wasn't even the biggest one for Daybreak coming up. We got a big one coming up on the 14th. Is that right? This Saturday?
It's the 13th and 14th. So Friday, December 13th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then Saturday, the 14th from 10 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we'll have Santa with us on Saturday. It's the same Santa we've always had. I know people get concerned about that because they're just marvelous. So the same Mr. and Mrs. Santa. And they're from 10 to 2:30. And we're going to do something different this year. We know that there's been a long line in years past, and to alleviate that line, we're going to have you come in, scan a QR code, get your time to meet with Santa, and then you can go shop and not have to wait in line, not worry about losing your turn. Go shop, go enjoy the event, and then come back and let Santa know what you Christmas. So it'll be fun. And
yeah, I'll sign up first for that. I'll have the QR code. I'll be ready to go. Go hop up on Santa's lap. Let him know I want this year. What, am I too old to sit on Santa's lap?
Absolutely not.
Nobody is too old for Santa, Blane. Come on.
Hey, speaking of the Santa, and she said it's the same Santa we've seen. Now,
it's real Santa.
I believe State Farm and Becks Nielsen Real Estate. You're sponsoring Santa at this event.
Yes.
Now, Bex, you got to tell me that. Is this the same Santa we interviewed?
I'm grateful to
this
them for doing
is.
that.
Oh, of course. Yes, this is our real Santa, who we just interviewed on the podcast last week. If you guys didn't tune into that podcast, so yes, this is Santa Claus, the OG himself.
I've got quite a history with that one there. That's now we've seen a lot of Santas, and there's nothing wrong with the other ones out there that go to the mall. You have to have that. Santa's got to have some help out there.
Oh, he does.
Real deal Santa. I can't wait to see him out there. This is at the DCC though, the Daybreak Community Center, right?
Yep, Friday and Saturday.
Yes, Daybreak Community Center, 544 West Harvest Moon Drive, South Jordan. So it'll be great. We've got 80 plus vendors, some food trucks, delicious, and we've got sweet treats inside. We've got savory treats outside. We have wonderful vendors, gifts. Just as always, we have just a wide variety of high quality, handmade, upcycled, recycled goods that are hard to find anywhere else. And you know that you're getting really great quality with them.
Well,
No,
Laura, we know you are so busy. And before we let you go, we want to talk about a big, exciting announcement that we have. Blane kind of set us up for that, saying, hey, it just used to be the farmers market they used to do. And then you got a little bit of relief at the end of the year once the winter market was done. No longer, my friend, no longer. Go ahead and share the details of your exciting new announcement with what Empowered Community Markets is now taking on.
Awesome. We're so excited for this. For years, we've been asked about having a winter market or an off-season market, and we're so excited to be able to have the opportunity to do this. So thanks to Novel Daybreak by Crescent Apartments, they are allowing us to use their space so that we can set up there and have our Daybreak Farmers mini market. And we will be having this once a month starting in January. We're super excited. Chad's Produce has greenhouses, and so we are able to have a farmer during these off-season months with fresh produce, which everybody knows that getting really fresh produce in the off-season is hard. It's all,
It's a challenge.
Indoors, and it's been traveling forever, and it's lost nutritional value. So we're able to support a local farmer who's grown it fresh nearby, and we're super excited for that. Those dates, I'm just going to shout them out right here, are January 11th, February 8th, March 15th, April 12th, and May 10th. Those are all Saturdays, and it will be from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. So you have plenty of time to come over. We'll have a variety of vendors, just like we always do, and fresh produce. And it's just a way to tide you over until the summer season starts. It's also supporting our local businesses and these small businesses that rely on us so much.
I love that.
So excited for this.
So that's coming up. The first one is January 11th at Novel Daybreak by Crescent Communities and Empowered Community Markets partnering up. That's two of the most powerful people and entities here in Daybreak. That's my opinion. It's actually just two of my favorites here in Daybreak. But that's January 11th. You can go to Novel Daybreak 10678. It's South Lake Run Road right here in Daybreak. If you haven't been over there to Novel anyway, you got to go check this place out.
It's so gorgeous.
Is it not? Like we've been
over
Land
of 1,000 Hills, the coffee shop that's right there is giving discounts during the markets as well. So you can get a discount get a coffee while you're shopping around.
Get your coffee and your shopping done, you guys. So fun.
And we're definitely going to want to be warm out there because January, February, boy, it's gonna be brutal out there. You got to be inside warm.
Oh, it is. It's all interior, all inside. This market is all inside of this beautiful, beautiful building. We're excited to see you guys there.
Shout out to Land of 1,000 Hills also for having fun with stuff, because if you look at their menu when you go in, it always changes, and they've got like seasonal drinks, and the community there at Land of 1,000 Hills, the employees and the owner, they all come together and come up with these crazy little names, and it's just
it's so fun. They've got a wicked drink right now.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go try that. I'm like in the perfect color for it.
Exactly.
I think they have some seasonal beverages over there right now. You know what they should do is start a little passport where you got to try them all and get them.
Oh,
that'd be good.
There
try
you go,
Laura.
1,000
I
Hills.
like
A little marketing tip 101 from Just Blane.
Well, Laura, it has been a pleasure having you on the show. I know we are trying to be so mindful of your time because you have another event that you've got to get to right now. But really, really appreciate you. Any last minute shout outs or anything else that you would like to touch on that we may have missed?
We'll have some exciting news coming in January about something else that Rachel and I are venturing into. So
stay tuned.
Too more about that. Yeah, but we have another exciting venture that we're starting in January on top of everything else, because we're just excited. We love doing it.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you what. For you two powerhouses to come together and release something else, I can't wait to see what that is. When you are ready to talk about that, come on back on.
That's right.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Laura. We'll see you at Friday. We'll see you Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Wait a minute. I love Friday the 13th. We'll see you Friday the 13th. I think there's a senior citizen discount also on Fridays.
Yeah, thank you for that. On Fridays. Thank you so much. So Friday on between 4 to 8 p.m., senior citizens receive a 10% discount at the Daybreak Winter Market. So come on out and shop with us.
Do you have
Friday
to
13th too?
Let me ask a quick question on that because I'm a little concerned. Do you have to actually be that age, or is it how you feel? Because I feel like I'm about 85.
Oh, Blane, we're IDing you because
Yeah.
that would be like you trying to get that additional discount in there.
I love it. So Laura,
If people start IDing, it's Blaine's fault.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
exactly.
We'll see you
Laura,
Friday
thank
and
you again.
Saturday.
It's so wonderful to have you on this show. And we are looking forward to that additional exciting announcement that you have for us coming in January.
Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it so much.
I love Laura. Like, what can you say? Like, she's so good at what she does. I'm excited to see what her and Rachel put together.
Oh, me too. I know. I'm like, what is it? What is it? And when can we find out?
Right now, Laura, I met Rachel over this summer, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's two Lauras now. Like, there's two powerhouses.
Well, they share some genes there, right? They're cousins.
Right.
So yeah, they're both amazing. And the two of those, and those two together are just like powerhouse, unstoppable. So this will be incredible. Whatever they get involved in is like exponentially amazing, awesome what they do.
Oh yeah. You know what else is awesome? This interview.
What's up?
This interview that we got with Peter Billingsley.
Oh, yes.
Now, we got this back at FanX, and
Yep.
it was promisetolive.org. Go visit promisetolive.org. Make the promise to live right now. It doesn't take, but I think I've done it.
Blane, especially this time of year, right? Like we've talked a lot about this with suicidal ideation and awareness. Brandy Vega does such a fantastic job with this. Again, shout out to her and everything that she is doing. And, all of these celebrities, particularly Peter, for talking about that message of hope during this season, right? Because seasonal depression and holidays are, yes, they're fun and they're blissful and they're exciting and all of the things, but they can be really, really hard. In fact, suicide rates do actually go up in the month of December.
Yeah.
And the winter months in general. So really important message for them. So yeah.
I mean, if you see somebody struggling, just ask. Ask them. You say, hey,
Truly.
what you need? You need a hug? Like, you need to talk? You need to
Pocket hugs, right?
I know. I was trying to find mine. I've got them. I just rearranged my studio, but I had a whole bunch of those pocket hugs. And I think I saw where, you know what? Here they are. And I think
There it is.
Brandy was on a mission still to give out the 50,000 or whatever of these things.
Yeah.
Up it'll focus. But
100,000 this year. Yep.
Yeah, and we did our part at Radio Daybreak. Me and you did to help whatever way we could. And
We did, but you know what, Blane? That's the thing, is the work is never done. And so we will continue to share these messages of hope throughout our shows through 2025, where we can. We absolutely love this organization and what they're doing. And we'll definitely be doing more partnership work with them down in the future as well.
I think Brandy's got a holiday show coming out too. If it's not out right now, look, Brandy Vega, go find her on Facebook.
I know, she's awesome.
Yeah, you'll find it. But let's go see this. Let's go take a look at this interview with
Let's do it.
All right, thanks, guys. We're here with Peter Billingsley. I can't believe my eyes.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm really, really glad to be here.
Now, I'm looking at you right here.
Yes.
And this is what we know you for right here is Ralphie.
Yes, that's right. Ralphie from the Christmas story.
How many times do you get
Ralphie?
Ralphie?
Yes, sure, around Christmas time that happens a lot. And then after the sequel we did a couple years ago, it kind of brought back a lot as well.
Even more.
And then you got to be buddies over there with Scott, right?
Scott Schwartz, yeah. Scott's done a lot of these conventions. Something that's new to me. This is the third one I've ever done, so it's fun. We did a couple on the East Coast last year, and we wanted to do one on the West. So we heard that this was a phenomenal
Place to do it.
And so far the fans have been great.
Oh, I love it. Now, does Scott still bully you? Or?
Scott never bullied me.
I thought
I bullied Scott.
You bullied Scott. That's what
There
it was.
it
You still
was.
bully him?
Of course, always.
Yeah. So a Christmas Story though. Everybody loves
I think
that
I would
movie.
get bullied by him.
Oh, no, right?
I don't know.
Hey, rough looking character. Bex, tell them what we got here. It's Hope for the Holidays.
Yes.
promisetolive.org. Resilient You.
Yes, absolutely. So here with Promise to Live, which is a suicide prevention and awareness organization, Brandy Vega is absolutely amazing over that. Coming into the holidays right around the corner, people do struggle with suicide, ideation, just really challenging year in general. What message of hope do you have for your fans out there, or really anyone that's struggling with this right now?
I think so, yeah. I think the holidays can be a particularly difficult time.
Yeah.
And I think it's two things. One, knowing everybody goes through that. You're not alone in those feelings. And it's really knowing that each life in this world matters, and it matters a lot. And it's sometimes hard to see, but the longer you hold on and keep seeing it, and reach out to those that you love, and find comfort in the things that bring you joy, slowly but surely you'll start to see that again. The world's full of a lot of great people, including all of you.
Thank you so much,
Such a
Peter.
beautiful message.
I mean, you're a part of an iconic movie around the holidays. That movie right there, probably, it does. That
Every
inspires
year.
people, it helps people every year get through the holidays.
Yeah.
The 24-hour marathon. Are you still doing that?
I think of course, the one common thing I hear most about is that the film brings a lot of people joy, and that's a nice thing.
Completely. Find that joy.
Find the joy. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice.
What else can you say? That was what fun.
That's a great way to end the show. I mean, what else is there to say? Thank you so very much for taking the time to spread that message of hope. We really, truly appreciate and honor the work that you guys are doing.
And once again, promisetolive.org. Go visit the website. Make the promise today.
Yes.
RadioDaybreak.com. Go find out more about us. Go see us.
That's right. And Blane, who do we have next week on the show?
Next week, we're going to have, wow.
I like
the women
it.
of wrestling. Is it that?
That's what it sounds like. Women optimizing wellness. So we are going to have the WOW group. Yours truly is part of that. It's a women's networking group that we recently founded. We are going to be having, without too many, spoilers, we are going to be announcing our hard launch that is happening in January, right around the corner, the 27th. Save the date on that. But my co-founders are the wonderful Michelle Lena Orton, and then also Jennifer Banks. We love her. She is a fantastic author. Michelle, of course, is a TEDx speaker and has her own podcast on the Ride the Wave. Well, they actually both do.
Yeah, they do.
Go on and on and on.
Right. Well, I mean, I love both of them. I love all of you guys. And I've been watching you guys
Thank you.
build this thing from basically just sitting together after meetings were already done. It was another meeting. And you guys
Yes.
over there with your pens and pads going. And then I saw your dinners and I saw them growing and I saw WOW start popping up other places. Jen Banks is actually speaking now, like doing on stage speaking, and
That's right.
growth of it's amazing. It's fun to watch. I can't wait to see where it goes. I can't wait to see where you guys go. I mean, next week we'll get a better insight because that's the show. Wow.
Yes, it is.
I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Anything else, Bex, before we get out of here?
I don't think so. Happy holidays to everyone, and feel free to reach out to us. You can always reach us at Blane.
Radio Daybreak, at Radio Daybreak, Just Blane TV, good.better.bex _
That's right.
because you got that tagline. Go ahead and give us that tagline. Let me hear that.
There's good, there's better, and then there's Becks.
All I can say is there's Just Blane. There we go.
I love it.
We'll see
We
you
will
guys
see
next
you
week.
guys next week.